Instagram is one of the hottest visual social media platforms, which can bring a human and approachable aspect to your brand. If you have a brand account on Instagram, your main intention is to grab more followers every day. Photos or images can make social media go crazy. The usage of Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest has also proven that photos can drive more traffic to your websites. After Facebook bought Instagram for $1 billion back in 2012, it increased in popularity and brought real value to the company. Now, 41 million photos are shared daily and can gather 8,000 likes and 1,100 comments per second. If you count on Instagram to drive traffic, you will need to make sure that your website is mobile-friendly, as most people check websites through their smartphones or tablets. So it is important to offer them the best experience possible. First of all, you should always link back to your website. How are you going to do this? You can post photos of your products and make sure you attach a great picture to grab attention. You can share the latest images that you used in your website with a relevant link. Write an attractive description and provide a call to action button to convince people to pay a visit to your website. Having your own link and banner helps too. Brands have been featuring big banners linking back to their social media accounts or campaigns, and it has shown positive results to drive good amount of traffic back to their websites. Besides, you could also use Instagram badges. This is because Instagram-made icons are the easiest tool to link back to your account and drive the traffic back to your online profile. Next, make sure you are being very clear in your call to action on Instagram that you want people to click on the link in the bio. Design Instagram photos that convert. You can layer a call to action and your website URL directly onto an aesthetically pleasing photo. If you really want to grow an audience and create brand advocates, Instagram is the place to do that, but you have to be equally open, engaging, and active with your audience. When people respond to or comment on your post, make sure you're engaging with and responding to them. Furthermore, the most common way to lead Instagram followers to your website is to use the link in the bio tactic. Instagram lets you include one clickable link in your bio, so make sure you use it effectively. To add a link, simply go to Edit Profile and type the link in the website text box. With the tool Have to Have It, you can use your bio link to direct followers to a page with the same look as your Instagram feed, where they can click images to purchase your product or read your content. You will also need to know how to make good use of hashtags on Instagram. Just like Twitter, Instagram uses hashtags to organize photos. If you are a current Instagram user, you might have noticed that the picture description has many hashtags, which makes the picture more searchable. The best way to generate exposure and get more engagement is to use hashtags on Instagram. Some hashtags are more popular than others, but it's advisable to use the most relevant hashtags that fit your brand image. The Instagram search engine is more powerful than Twitter. Therefore, if you start adding more hashtags, the higher the chances are that you'll be getting your image discovered by more people. However, do not over-hashtag each post. Yes, hashtags are a great way for your brand to be discovered, but only when used wisely. A caption should not stretch 2 images in height when scrolling, just because it's full of hashtags. Sometimes, too many hashtags in one picture can be annoying, and people won't read them one by one. Use around 5 to 7 hashtags. That's acceptable per post. Of course, you need to be constantly checking on the popularity or trending hashtags on Instagram to stay on track. Follow along and see if you have a photo that relates to one of the trending tags so that you can join in on the feed. This is another great way to keep track of the daily holidays. For example, hashtag International Chocolate Day while incorporating your brand. Research a little bit to see which hashtags are popular on Instagram. Include them in your picture to reach out to that refined target. Here are some examples of hashtags that gain a large number of followers. Hashtag follow, hashtag love, hashtag POTD, hashtag OOTD, hashtag IGERS, hashtag InstaDaily, and hashtag TapMe. Besides popular hashtags, you can actually be creative and create your very own hashtags for your brand. Zone in on one area of your photo and emphasize hashtags that fit that specific topic to avoid using the same hashtags over and over again. It will be easier for people to reach you when they know your personal hashtags. Candid shots are great and engaging, but pixelated images are unattractive and make a brand look bad. Impressive photos with captivating calls to action are what make Instagram users follow new people and leave Instagram to visit a website. Display your best products, make a brand personal, and add contrast to make a photo stand out on Instagram. The background of an image is an important factor for posting quality Instagram images. Some of the best Instagram users have carefully crafted a background for their photos. Whether they're displaying a perfect homemade candy bar for Halloween or a high fashion purse, photographers and designers are making backgrounds a priority and using them as a tool to highlight a product. Engagement increases sharply, as does traffic from Instagram, when multiple products are featured in front of well thought out backgrounds. Putting the background aside, your image should be appealing enough to catch people's attention. You want to connect with Instagram users, so make sure your images are high quality. They should show your product in an atmosphere and not just a standalone item. You can use a variety of filters and tools to enhance images to blend in well with Instagram. Use a variety of images to showcase your business. For example, behind the scenes, tips and advice, promotions and discount and celebration. Having contests and giving out attractive prizes on Instagram drives a lot more traffic than you might think. Here's a scenario. You've just launched your online store's Instagram account, and you might have a launching giveaway on Instagram. Before you hold the contest or giveaway event, you might want to stimulate audience curiosity. Post a picture or smoke signal for people to have a sneak peek and preview, thus attracting people to your website. You can take pictures of your new development or latest product and direct people to your website for more details, along with the giveaway date. You are free to strategize the Instagram photo contests, but there are ways to maximize the impact of your brand followers. So what can you do to strategize your contest in an effective way? First, you can set the condition that in order to enter the contest, the individual has to follow your brand's official account. Next, ask them to create or repost photos that promote your brand. It is even better if you put in your own brand's hashtags for them. As questions about the event or sale begin to multiply on a post, stay engaged and respond to each comment. This is a great time to answer followers' questions. Or you can also choose to post answers on the URL in the bio section.